Hello, I'm your new EPIC teacher. My name is Miss Edwards, and I'm so excited to meet you. This is my first year at EPIC, and I'm really excited about that. But I have taught for 12 years in a regular classroom, and I've also taught students online for a year. Um, I'm really excited to meet you guys, and I'm really excited to talk about Ezra's data. Looking at Ezra's data, I noticed that his achievement is really high and his growth is kind of somewhere in the middle. So what we want to do is we want to focus on ways to increase Ezra's growth and also make sure that his achievement stays up. So as I look at his data, I notice that he has a little bit lower score in number sense and algebraic reasoning. So today we're going to focus on number sense. And I've chosen number sense over algebraic reasoning because number sense is basically the foundation of how we use and interact with numbers. And so number sense is a really important skill for Ezra to have a really great foundation in so that he can be successful in math. So let's talk about what we're going to do today. Today we're going to focus on ordinal numbers. And specifically, we're going to work on ordinal numbers 6th through 10th. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Today we're going to use colored counting bears. We're going to use a number line, dry erase board, markers, and pre-made ordinal number cards that Ezra will get to keep when we finish our lesson. To start our lesson off, we're going to watch a YouTube video that talks about ordinal numbers. That it's a little song, and I think that he'll like it. The next thing we'll talk about is our introduction. I'll have him tell me about the ordinal numbers, what he knows. I'll have him count first, second, third. Next thing we'll do is activate his prior knowledge. We'll talk about some different scenarios and where you would have to say first or second or third or fourth, and that'll give me an understanding of what he knows about ordinal numbers. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to line up 10 bears in order, and then I'm going to go through my thought process of how I talk about the ordinal numbers, what I do when I'm lining up my bears to explain ordinal numbers, so that Ezra can hear my thought process, so that when he gets ready to line his bears up, he knows, well, this one is first and this one is second, and me talking about my process will help him when he gets ready to do the process on his own. The next one we'll do together, and we'll talk more about ordinal numbers. We're going to put them in order. I'm going to put them on a number line this time, and then we're going to identify them on the number line, and I'll ask him questions in this section. For the last part, this is the U part. This is where Ezra will show me what he knows. So I'll give him those pre-made flashcards, and I'll allow him to go around the house and show me things that are in order. First, second, third. And he'll just use tape and the flashcards to identify those things. For our informal assessment, which is at the end of our lesson, I have a big number line, and I have 10 items. I'll have Ezra put those 10 items on the number line, and I'll say, Ezra, which one is third? And he may say, the puppy is third. And this will show me that he knows, he knows what ordinal numbers are, how to identify ordinal numbers, and even if they're not in order, because I will ask them out of order, this shows me that he knows what he's talking about. For the final assessment, we'll do a study island assessment, and it'll be about 20 to 30 minutes long, and we'll take breaks in between as he needs to. It'll be a 10-question test, and this will let me know if I need to reteach some parts of the lesson or if he's got it. And that's it. So I am so excited to meet you guys. I can't wait to get started and get to work, and you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Bye.